Alright, here we go. Just kidding, that was a false start. Let's do it again. Here we go. For real this time. It's gonna happen. What up, Matt's Chill 1? What is poppin', dude? I am streaming for one, which is still crazy, kind of. Even though I did stream a few days ago. But I'm streaming again. Other than that, playing Arcade 2. Haven't done that in a while. It's like the first time in like 6 months or something, which is pretty cool. Other than that, not much, man. How you doing? You know, I really thought that I would make that. I don't even know how much time that saves, but it looks cool. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure my PB died on this level. But yeah, pretty sure it died on this this level at least once or twice. So we are good. There we go, dude. It's too easy. I want to actually see. Yeah, I literally am ahead of my PB. That's awesome. Gotta go against balance though, because my PB splits are probably just gonna be my golds on most of these. It's kind of boring. And I haven't practiced any of these levels. Like I did like kind of run through like the second half the other day. And by the other day I mean yesterday. Because I figured I would not remember anything on those, but I have not touched these first half levels at all. So, don't know what I'm doing. Hope nobody notices. Pretty good just chilling. School's done, so you're going to be focusing on fitness now. Nice, dude. That's what I should be doing. I want to be doing that since I'm done with school, you know. Get back on the exercise grind, maybe do something cool with my time. Streaming for one. That's already a big jump. Can't I just jump straight to the boat from down here? Yeah, I can. Ooh, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh! Oh, okay. That was kind of a... Hope no one saw that. What up, Cut Carbon? Been a while since you stopped by? Dude, don't worry. Same here, man. This is like... I've not streamed that much in the last while, so... But I am here now. And that's mostly because I don't have school right now. And I also don't have a job because I can't leave my house. So I'm right here playing a video game for people on the internet. It's kind of awesome. This is not the best beginning of a run I've ever had. It's close, but not quite. Maybe like the top 5,000. Don't know if this route's even good, but I do remember this. Kind of go like that, and then I get to this point, and I just kind of chill out. Like I just kind of sit here for a while. I don't remember how long. 'Cause I think I used the timer as a cue before, and it got changed. Like that could have gone earlier than that. Not a whole lot you can do to speed this up, I feel like. You just kind of have to... You kind of just have to go slow there and take the L a little bit. What up, Seahawks? The best! In the chat. Look at that gold split. I just golded an auto-scroller. And I'm pretty sure I failed once, too. Unless I'm remembering wrong. Maybe I didn't. Maybe that was the last level. Ooh, look at that. Look at that swag movement. Look at that. I'm practiced, man. I'm ready to go crazy. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. It's annoying with these blocks because they're just the perfect height that you can't jump and, like, get up. You have to side flip, otherwise you'll ledge grab. And I could ledge grab. It's not the end of the world, but doing that on everyone's really slow. Look at that, dude. I'm already back in the game. We're already kind of popping off here. 1-6, this is the... Yeah, I can, like, remember some of these. Because I did run Arcade 1 a decent bit more than Arcade 2. Yeah, no 2.0 today, bro. Probably not. I mean, maybe if I change my mind. I said last stream, though, that if I switch to another game, you know, I'd play Mario Kart. Because, I don't know, I said that. And I ain't a liar, so I'm gonna do that. Either that or I just play nothing. That would kind of suck. No one wants that. Except for those that do. And, well, those guys kind of suck, I guess. Do I have enough to roll out here? I think I can just hover. Ooh, let's roll out there next time. It's an interesting line. Clip it or it didn't happen. I mean, you say that to Penguin Saver or somebody, they actually might. You gotta be careful. Okay, barely got that. I mean, that level's hard to screw up. I mean, you don't do that much. Now it's time for 100 coins. This one you start with Flood, which you used to not. So this shine used to suck. And now it doesn't suck as much. So, that's cool. I don't really remember how many of these I'm supposed to get. Let's just go with that. Arcade record by June? Dude, you say you're gonna get, like, different records every day, man. Now you're gonna say you're gonna get arcade? Come on, be realistic here. You can't get record in everything. Even I couldn't do that. Trust me, and I want to. I would love to, but that's just not possible. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Kind of. You can get so screwed up there, so I did not want to stay there that long. I've taken some huge L's on that little sand castle. I'm gonna use this. I don't actually know if I've done this with Rocket before, but it would probably work. Oh, I might not have needed 3 of those. Maybe I did. I don't know. I can't tell. I'll make that. If I don't, it's fine. There we go. Nice. You just can get a lot of those coins, and if I don't get those, I gotta fight with the boxes, and I don't really want to do that. Because those are really easy to screw up, and I don't really remember how to do them that well. Yo, what up, Ian LC? I am back. Oh, crap. Okay, see why I didn't want to do this? I tried something new. That's respectable, but it might fail. Okay. What up, Mach S54? Thank you for the good luck. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. I might be failing a little bit. I mean, I'll have enough coins, so that matters. So we're good. Yeah, I'm losing time. I'm gonna not do that next time. I'm just gonna use hover. I just wanted to try something different, you know? See what happens. I could probably make it here with 2. So I'm going to try that. Oh, yeah, you could totally do that. Whew. Went farther than I needed to. Sometimes you just gotta innovate, and sometimes with innovation, sometimes you just kind of flop, you fail. It happens. But other times you kind of pop off. Honestly, I feel like I used to climb the tree when I did that. Pretty sure I did. Hey, come on. Come on, buddy. Hit that. All right, we're sub in 10 at least for the first world. That's cool. What up, Paul? We time to give it the good luck. I appreciate it. How are you doing? In the chat. Trying something different, maybe lose time. I mean, it doesn't always. Sometimes you end up popping off and finding something new, especially in a hack that you don't know that well. Think about that. Sometimes you just gotta try things. And when it comes to innovating in life, sometimes you can do something crazy, and other times you just don't. You know, it happens. Same applies here. There might be a way to get up there early. The old version of this level used to, like, have the shine somewhere else where you could just get up early, but I don't know about this version. It's a little different. You'll be lurking? Sounds good. That sounds good. Good luck with doing whatever it is you are doing. 2 world records on the same day? That's pretty crazy, man. Holy moly. Shoutouts to those guys for being awesome. Okay, I'm gonna... You probably could do this without. I just don't know why you would. Alright. That works. What up, Lion Pole? How you doing, dude? Okay. You saved a lot of time. Sometimes you just save a lot of time for no reason. You don't really know why. You know? It just happens every now and then. Oh, I thought that one had a coin. Maybe it doesn't. Guess not. Record still isn't good? I mean, how could it not be good? It's literally the world record. I was gonna say, I don't need to get back up there. There's like a coin right there on the tree. Gotta be honest, I don't remember where all these coins are. I think I do. There's a coin like in the middle. And then there's a coin here. And then I did miss one somewhere. I don't know where. Crap. I don't remember where all the coins are, man. It's not on top. It's not that pokey. You know what? It might just be this enemy. Oh, no, it's just right there. Well, I knew it was in one of the enemies. I just can't remember which one. Semester ends this week, dude. That's awesome, man. That is great. Mine just ended last week, so. Living life right now. Kind of just doing whatever I feel like doing at the moment, because as of this moment, I have no obligations to do literally anything. So it's kind of relaxing and also kind of, oh, kind of weird. Just very, very weird. That ice cube looks really cool. What up, Rathu boy? Dude, how are you doing? Had to make sure I was getting the distance on that. That's it? Yep. I can do some risky jumps here, but climbing that whole thing up, not something I want to do today. As I say as I go for one of the risky jumps, of course. Of course, man. I had to try it. It looked too tempting. 219 might be possible. Dude, you gotta go get it, man? You gotta get a 219 in Galaxy any percent? Seahawks the best? That would be awesome. Just want to land on one of those trees. Okay. Man, this level's crazy, man. I did like 4 glitch wall kicks there. Apparently I did it really fast too. I mean, almost 10 seconds faster. Is this one the red coin one? No, the gold coin one? Let's pretend that's what I said. Then I'd be right. By June. Yeah, well, I'd love to see that, Seahawks. I hope you're right. I don't know if I need to do that to get up here. I think I could have just jumped up there and made it. Okay. Maybe something else could be done there to make that a little easier. Also, it's May right now, Seahawks. I hope you realize that. This is the level I was talking about, the red coin one. So you do not have much time if you're actually going to make that happen. You gotta go quick, man. Okay, I do not know what order I'm supposed to get these coins at all. No clue. There is a coin out there. I could land on this again. And then I gotta find a way to get back out here to this coin. And then this platform's here, which works. That works. Then get over on this. Ooh, that's a route. Let's go. I'm a speedrunner. Let's go crazy. I know what I'm doing. Possibly. And then there's one more back here on this cube. See, I actually remember this stuff. Those cubes, though, like, give you a freaking seizure looking at those. They're kind of obnoxious. Don't know what's up with that. Probably would make more sense to get those ice cube coins first, but maybe I'll do that next time. Would make sense. Alright, and this, I have seen this done. I have never done this. I always just try to jump all the way up the wall. But I wonder how hard this will be. Apparently not that hard. Cool, we got it first try. Whew, I've never done that before. I just saved almost a minute. I mean, I figured that wouldn't be that hard. I know how to do that type of movement. I've just never done it there before. It's really weird. It's a lot faster than climbing the whole wall and a lot less painful on my hands, so works for me. Make sure I make that. This is just pure RNG. Like, there's just nothing you can do here to really circumvent it. I've tried to get up on tops of these cranes, but haven't found a way to do it. Okay, well, I was gonna get up there. I guess I'm not now. Just because I thought that would be nice. Yeah, that was a sweet gold, for sure. I'm really lucky that that worked out so well. Oh, there you go. It's a win. What up, Cat444? HD version comes out with some new special stages. Dude, if they did a Sunshine HD, I would... Imagine if they actually did that, and then they added more levels. Like, 64 DS, but not on the DS, and it's good. Imagine that. That would be the dream. And I feel like it wouldn't even be that unlikely. Like, I feel like that could happen. Okay. I didn't really know how to do the ending there. Some of these levels are different, like they just have stuff added on at the end from the original version. This is auto-scroller. So, not much to say here, you just kinda auto-scroll, that's what you do. You can do that, which is cool, but it doesn't save any time. Just a kind of style for a minute. What's the status on my submission? If you mean GDQ, I submitted those yesterday. They're not going to change. Usually takes at least a few days for those to get approved. And the only thing that will happen is they will get approved. And that's it. Like, I don't know if I get in until like months from now. And even then, that's assuming GDQ even happens. Because low key, I don't even think it's gonna happen. I think Corona is gonna do a number on that event, and it's gonna really be sad. But it might be online still or something. Who knows? There's not too many of these levels, fortunately. This is probably the worst one. Like in terms of boring auto-scroller segments. Glad he added a platform there. One time I got that shine and didn't land on the block. I died. So, glad he added a platform. Makes it a little better. Is this the red coin one? No, it's the turbo one. Next one's red coin, I think. That one is also RNG. It's kind of strange. Kind of crazy. Oh, a little too far. GDQ online. I mean, at a minimum, dude, I would think so. But it's hard to say for sure what they'll do. It's a very unique situation, right? Like, a lot of different places and events are kind of handling the situation differently, so hard to say what specifically GDQ might do. You know? I like to think that that could have ledge grab in an ideal scenario. Is it because I didn't do it from the side? No, I got it that time. You know, I made a bright move there to turn the camera. I'm not really sure like what I was thinking. I was like wanting to see where I was going, but that just killed me. I don't know why I did that. It's kinda okay. Okay, well, I was gonna try to get a triple jump to avoid the conflict we just had. Oh, see? That's why you triple jump. Okay. I don't know what order I'm supposed to get these. I don't think it matters that much. Kind of just exploring my surroundings. But this route works. Look at that. That actually worked pretty well. I mean, innovation, man. Kind of pops off sometimes. I had no idea what I was doing there. The only coins I know to get in order are those like first like 2 or 3. What's next? Is it the tower? Yeah, climb the tower. Then it's the blooper fight, and then the dudes. Okay, let's try that. Let's try a different approach. It's not exactly what I had in mind. Let's try a. Okay, let me think for a minute. Instead of going that way, let's go this way. There we go. I don't think that actually made a difference. But, huh? Is my sense of depth perception like totally skewed, or did that actually just go through it? I have no idea. I feel like that could have gotten it. Tower, you hardly know her. Dude, I'm saying the same thing, man. I hardly know her as well. That was a really cool looking way to do something trivial. Yeah, I'm not even trying that again, although... Yeah, I don't even need to use the crane anymore. They added this. Yo! I'm kind of failing. Sunshine? I mean, it is Seahawks, but at the same time, I'm definitely, like, good enough at the game I could get a run in of, like, at least any percent. Other categories, it's a little more debatable. just because I haven't grinded them that much. I think 2 will work. Yeah. But generally speaking, yeah, it'd be really hard. Like something like Odyssey, for example. I run Odyssey, but I could not submit that to a GDQ because there's zero chance I'd get it. I am nowhere near a good player compared to the good players. But a game like Sunshine, yeah, I could do that. Just depends, you know, depends on your own skill level compared to the rest of the pack, basically. Like, you can be a noob, but as long as you are less of a noob than your competition, then you're good. But of course, you know, Sunshine's got a lot of competition. Arcade 2. It's just exclamation arcade. Actually, it might be kind of confusing. Maybe I should change that. Maybe make the space between the arcade and 2 like another space wider or something. That was not that good of a fight, but I don't really know how to do that well. It's a lot of RNG with those wind spirits and the crane that goes up and down, so the timing's always off. The length of the run? Probably. I mean, I don't think GDQ would be that apt to take like a 9-hour run of something over like a 2-hour run of something. Unless it's Final Fantasy, then they probably would prefer the 9-hour run. Other than that, I just remembered I need coins here. I'm glad I got those. Yeah, it's the only one they have, which is probably good, because it's the most harmless one, like RNG-wise. Like, if there was like a PD Piranha boss or a King Boo boss, like, I'd be a little more upset. Just because that would kind of suck to do in a run. That is the only one. I'm pretty sure it's the only one. I'm also trying something new here. Because the old strat, I think I would like get every single coin on that ring, and that just takes forever. So I'd probably just get some in the clouds. A little riskier. I also didn't refill my water. That might be a problem. Oh, there's no coin here? Well, what ones have coins? Yes, this one does. See, I'm kind of just guessing. I mean, I'm just guessing. All right, this is fine. Yeah, that works. Refill my water. I have to refill my water. Watch your water level. That's what it tells you at the very beginning of the game. I didn't listen. Looks like I'm gonna save time though, so that's kind of cool. I'm hoping that's because I did the different coin route. Maybe? Maybe not? I don't know. Yeah, you could do one. You could do one like the Goopy Piranhas. Those wouldn't be bad, but yeah, those aren't the ones that got in. Just the blooper. Just kind of weird that there's just one. But I mean, I'm not complaining. Hope 2.0 gets in, dude. I hope anything I submit gets in, just because it's cool. If GDQ happens in person, I'll be there. If GDQ doesn't happen in person, well, obviously I won't be there. But could probably still run it online. I have to jump there, because otherwise I will go under that coin. Because, I don't know, that just happens for some reason. I haven't really understood why. But what I submitted this. This is one of the games I submitted, which is just because, I don't know, I thought about it lately, and I was like, this hack is kind of cool, and I want to run it more. I just submitted stuff that I would, like, be okay with running, like, right now, and I also, like, don't completely suck at, aka Odyssey. Because I wouldn't mind running Odyssey. I just not that good at it compared, again, to the rest of the pack. But the other stuff could get in. .2 love. Thanks for the love for the pack. 100 coins. That's a cool 100 coin. Honestly, it's pretty easy, but it's kind of cool. There's not too many standard 100 coin levels, which is probably for the best. Okay, this level, I remember giving me a lot of trouble because there's a hard jump that I do here. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it on the next cycle. Okay, I got it. And then I also have screwed up this ending part about 1 trillion times. Because, again, just, I don't know what is up, like, with my sense of, like, how far things away, like, these blocks are, like, how far away they are. But I mess that up all the time. What up, Matamoto? Mario Kart, we love golf. Nope, I don't think so. That's a good try though. That was close. You got that last one off just a little bit. It actually doesn't stand for we love golf. Believe it or not. It stands for just we. Ah, apparently that can happen. In case you didn't know. I feel like 109 is a long split. I feel like I must have died here before. You know, Matt's chill somehow. That is farther away from what the true answer is, but at the same time, it's somehow closer. All right, you can admit it. That was kind of cool. That was kind of awesome. Didn't know that would work out that nicely, but it just kind of did. Yeah, see, I'm gonna save time here. That shine is really hard. Like, even casually, especially the blue coin. I remember that one being really hard. Like, the difficulty scaling in this hack, like, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like the difficulty scaling is not this pack's strong suit. This pack's got some really fun levels in it. But I feel like the levels, like, difficulty-wise, are pretty difficult throughout. Like, compared to, you know, like the vanilla game or something. Not too hard, you couldn't do it. Difficulty scaling? Well, I would know. I mean, I helped difficulty scale 2.0. Which was very considerably difficulty balanced. And I know how freaking annoying that can be. I don't even remember if this is the route, to be honest. I think I, like, get this and turn around? Or something like that? And then I don't remember how I get these last 3. Okay. If that hit me, that would have been really bad. I should have gone over there first. That was an L. I'm gonna let that thing pass. As scaling, an expert stage, an expert extra. I mean, yeah, I'd say it. I'd say that was pretty good. But no, I actually really like this hack. It did get improved a little bit. The old version had, like, really strict times on levels like this. And I remember this level was, like, actually pretty dang hard if you didn't know a route kind of to begin with. But there were some quality of life changes for Arcade 2. But it's just cool. I mean, secret levels in general are always hard in the normal game, so it makes sense that a pack that's, like, pretty much just secret levels would be also pretty hard. Like, that makes sense. I don't think anyone is surprised by that fact. Okay. Then then there's this level. This level's actually just brutal. Pretty sure this doesn't take 4 minutes. Well, that works. It's a lot better than what I would usually do there. I just figure there's probably, you could probably just bounce it straight up. This thing's just so unpredictable sometimes. Because sometimes it'll hit those walls and it'll pop up into the air, and other times you'll hit the wall and it just does nothing. It really could be either one. It's like, I think that's safe. Yeah, I was wrong. Yep. It's your first time saying it's a cool level. It's just really hard. Because, as you can probably clearly tell, you can way too easily hit the watermelon just off the stage and lose it forever. In some cases, there's not much you can do about it. Other cases, I could have done that safer and that wouldn't have happened. Okay, I'm just glad I got it up here. I feel like I've done that before and got away with it, so I'm probably gonna try it again. See, it popped there. See that? It almost went over. I don't know if hovering or jumping is better. I don't really remember. I'm just not gonna do anything risky here. I'm just gonna walk it. I'm just gonna walk it through. Because honestly, I just feel like winning right now. I don't really feel like taking the risk of losing. Okay, good. As long as I hit that back part, it usually won't bounce out of bounds. Is that close enough? Yep. Cool. Right, yeah. It's a cool callback to the original game. So I really like levels like that. They kind of make this feel like something more than just a ROM hack, man. It's like it's a full-blown game. See, and you got Piantissimo races too? Like, it's so sick. What up, Dribber Mello with the raid of 2,000 people. Dude, that's kind of a big raid, man. Thank you so much for the raid, dude. How you doing? Hope your stream went well. Okay, yeah, I kind of forgot that that is higher than I think it is. The 2K viewer raid, man. Holy crap. He had to leave, but he was playing Sunshine. Well, that's a win. So, that's pretty awesome. Hope it went well. Miss BB and Noki 6? That kind of sucks. Ooh, yeah, I could have spaced that better. Okay, that was scary. I did not do that though. Oh, hey, what up? I did not do that the way I wanted to. So the funny thing with that guy, you can just talk to him. You don't actually have to let him like go all the way to the end. Which supposedly that was just a mistake when he made this hack, but he just left it like that because it's kind of awesome. Like, not having to wait there is amazing. Turned what would have essentially been an auto-scroller into a non-auto-scroller. I could have probably skipped this swing. Okay. I tried to roll out there and it just didn't come out. That's not good. Uh-oh, that's gonna be a big time loss. Good thing I'm already 3 minutes ahead. And I'm in the easy levels right now. Like, these levels get... I don't even want to say, like, way harder. It's just I'm way less, like, experienced with the second half than I am the first half. So I'll probably make a lot more mistakes when I get to that half. Maybe not. I mean, I don't think I'll be doing that too many more times. That was pretty bad. It's a pretty bad mistake. That is an F in the chat for sure. Very unlucky and unfortunate. Jeez, I keep dropping these rollouts, dude. It's gotta stop happening. I'm gonna play this a little more safe. This last time I just feel like I barely made that. It was only a minute, dude. It's like nothing. I'll probably save it back in the next shine or two. Probably not this one. This one you just skip the whole thing. I remember that. I think I do 4 if I remember right. Oh, you can't do that. Oh, well that's good to know. Guess that ledge isn't big enough. Okay, 4 might have been too much. I think 4 was too much. Actually, no, I don't think 4 was too much. Could I have done that with 3? Be honest. I don't know if I could have. Can you even tell? Wasn't good. Wasn't supposed to lose time there. What's next? Pinna? Yeah, Pinna. Hope I remember these. Okay, that's fine. Gotta back up a little bit. I don't really know the optimal way to get through that, to be honest. Apparently I've traversed it faster before. I don't know, those jumps are like kind of tight actually. Tighter than you'd think. Bullet bill one? I think it's the bullet bill one. Yeah. Come on, buddy. Come on. Ooh, that was tight. Get up. Get up. Come on. There we go. Rip. That's a skull face emoji in the chat, man. What do you do about that? Unlucky. See, Nightbot coming in here to save the day. What would you do without that? Isn't there one like out here? This is not the route I wanted to do, I don't think. Because I don't want to go up there yet. I'm just trying to remember, like, this maze is not that complicated. I'm just trying to remember where all the coins are specifically. Because I remember how to get through it. Don't quite remember where to get everything. And I can't just come up here like this. I feel like there was another coin I missed. I'm pretty sure there was. Man. Hey. Dude, come on. What are you doing? Oh. Oh, I could just jump up there. How convenient. Yep, this is a route, all right. What up, Jerome? Actually, I'm I'm Jerome in the chat. Is that B-boy I'm running against? I'm not really sure what you mean. My PB splits? That's me. That is me I'm running against. If that's what you're asking. My PB is a 233. I got it back in October. Back when the pack came out. That spawn's there. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know that spawned there. Is that gonna be a problem? No, I'll just come back the normal way. There's definitely a faster way to get here, but I don't remember how to do it. I think it's just in here. Yeah, it's down there. This used to spawn at the front. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think he's only around 100%. I'm gonna use around 80%. Although his 100% time might be better than the any percent record at this point. That might be possible. Because I know someone beat me, but I can't remember what they got. Either way, this pack is still far from optimized, which would make obvious sense. I didn't really need to go on that boat. I think I could have just made it. I figured that I would get stuck on that. I didn't mean to spin jump there. I don't know why I did that. Weird instinct. Joe Mama. Joe Mama. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is the coin one. You can't touch any coins. If you touch coins, you lose. Fair enough, man. I will not touch a single one. Really unlucky. This actually gets kind of tough, I think. There's a few places here where it's actually kind of hard to avoid the coins. But of course, I will have no issue. Because I know what I'm doing. Okay, maybe it's not actually that hard. I guess that part can be hard if you want to play it risky. Water slide along those. Any and Hundo. So basically, any percent, obviously, beat all the levels. But Hundo, in this game, is getting everything. Which just means you get all the blue coins, yeah. That's the only difference, the blue coins. Like, optimally, the categories are no more than probably just a couple minutes apart. That sucks. I mistimed that, like, horribly bad. Because the blue coins at most levels aren't that far out of the way. So, I could run 100% too. I don't know, man. If I haven't ran this period, it'd probably be safer to do. Dude, oh my gosh. How are you timing that so badly? I need more height. Need more height. No! That is the unluckiest thing I have ever done. I cannot believe that didn't work. I cannot believe that didn't work. Are you kidding me? I'm just gonna wait. I have no idea how to time that. I keep thinking those are gonna spawn way sooner than they do. What up, EV Snow? You felt that? I felt that pretty strongly. I'm glad I'm not alone. That was painful. That was just a struggle. I really wanted to make that. I really did not want to wait 1 second. Also, what up, Zelda Cubed? Happy Mother's Day, dude. To you too. It's quite the special day. See there? I got it right that time. Can use the one in front of me that disappears. I can use that as a visual cue. I don't have to play this strangely. Like, you can just sit on these sand blocks while those disappear. Rip time save. Hey, man, don't you worry. Don't you worry. I got plenty of that to come around. Look at my summer best at 207. That is a lot of time save. More than one mother in the world moment. Well, there's only one in mine, and that's my own. As far as I'm concerned, it's like her second birthday. This is awesome. This one also, the ending is weird. Like, I shouldn't have issues with it, but I have had issues with it in the past. Because you gotta keep a pretty good distance from these guys. See, there it was fine. It's like, I don't know, I've definitely struggled on that before, as you can see from my splits there. That is not a level you'd expect to save that much time. Got away from the police. Kinda worked out that way. Thank you for the 100 bits. EB Snow, I appreciate it. Okay, I have a really cool strat here that I'm going to try that I remember I used to do that probably saves almost nothing. But it looks so cool, I gotta do it. It's this. That is so dope. You can, like, skip climbing that. Does anyone want to explain to me what just happened there? Because honestly, I have no idea. That to me looked like it was going to be a win, and then it just was a fail for some reason. Anybody? Anybody? Anybody have any idea? Because I got nothing. Maybe it's because I spun. I guess it's because I spun. I didn't ledge grab. Well, thank goodness. If I was doing 100%, I would have just popped off there. What up, Hydration? How you doing, dude? A lot different from the Pinna Park I remember. You know, the Pinna Park I remember. You can't fall out in the Pinna Park I remember. This is a new one. Pinna Park, but for some reason there's a bottomless pit. Very dangerous amusement park. And that's why that strat's really hard. Because if you move even at all there, you grab this thing. See, I ledge grabbed there when I was spinning. I don't think that's like an exclusive thing. Okay, whatever. We're still okay right now. We're not too bad. Got the 53. Oh my gosh! My guy got the 53. That's my boy. Okay, that was just stupid, because you could just jump on top of the tree. I don't know why I did that. But it looks like I have a lot of time save here. Unless this level is really long. I don't think this level is really long. Maybe it is. You can just do that little trick to get on top. And not spin jump. Or jump. I didn't even jump there, actually. I did not even jump. I just dove. Dove right into the spikes. Pro tip for the future. Might not want to do that. Just a thought. Okay. I'm starting to see why my split's so long. Basically, this is really hard. As demonstrated by me here today. This is very difficult. This was supposed to be the last world in this hack. Back in Arcade 1, this was the last world in the hack. But since this is a new hack, this is only the halfway point. Like, once I get past this world, I've only completed half of the run. Arguably less, because the second half is harder. As a whole. So some of these levels definitely get pretty tough because they were originally the end of the game. Just, you know, some explanation as to why some of these seem kind of brutal. Also because I'm just kind of being silly a little bit. Oh crap, okay. You can jump over those spikes, but am I going to do that and lose another minute? No thanks. I like how this block is lit up. Do you using your SMS controller? Well, this is SMS, so yes, sir. Gotta do online TTs? I gotta? I mean, I guess if I have to. Oh, that's... I don't even want to go for this boat. Okay, let's just try that again. Every time you fail is a chance to start anew. Think about that. Sometimes that can be a good thing. I was gonna say, I knew you could just jump straight to that. Just kind of tight, but it worked. You know some momentum spin off of these if you're a little faster than I just was? Okay. I didn't realize the hover nozzle was the do nothing nozzle. That was weird. Do I have Revolution? I'm sure I still do. Haven't used it since probably 2013. But... okay, but let's just stop trying to do that. This is making my life a lot harder than it needs to be. Those spikes are just there, so I'm going around. I mean, I could do that hydration. I just don't know if I want to do that, honestly. It could be fun, but it seems kind of more like a competitive thing than just a, I don't know, than just a random fun thing to do. Not that I couldn't do it because it's competitive, but I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to do that. This is one of the hardest levels, I feel like. Or at least it was at first. It's probably not anymore. Now, 1.02 I would do. That would be awesome. That would be a throwback to the good old days. You know, I just didn't want to wait on that platform. What up, Zeno? Thank you for the good luck, dude. I appreciate it. How are you doing? See, that's what I wanted to do originally, because that just looks cool. I was holding left. I don't know why I went right. This is actually like one of the hardest shots at the beginning. It gets worse later. It also doesn't help that my brain is very big, and I'm using 100% of it right now when I'm playing this level, as you can probably tell. Okay, we got this, dude. Look at that. Easy, easy peasy. What up, Oofster? 7600. How you doing, dude? Oh, I want to skip that so bad. Okay. I thought for a second that was going to be like one of the tall pokies, which would have been a lot scarier. Still ahead, surprisingly. After all of this, still ahead. HP 3, well, good luck to you. Sounds pretty awesome. Why don't I get to take his route, man? Come on. Ooh, that was a little too close. I just want to make sure I get past those spikes. Dude, look at that. That was pretty fast. Thank you for the shine, Piantissimo, aka Random Pianta. It's such a creative idea. I don't know. I like these levels. They're cool. Plain white t-shirts and nothing else. You know, it's funny you say that because I think this shirt I've had longer than almost all those white t-shirts. So, you missed the old J. Cool. You're looking at him right now. Like, I like vaguely remember what to do here. Yo, what up? Kraken SSBM. I don't know why I'm not spam spraying for that. Thank you for the bit. Appreciate it. Yeah, I should have totally beat that spike cycle. I'm gonna have to come back over here. I'm not gonna make that. Okay, let's get away from that guy. Yep, thank you. That is just disaster incoming if I let that guy flip me. When's MKWe? I don't know, man. I don't know. Sometime. Bed still isn't made. That's also true. My bed still is not made. I mean, it kind of is. I did like a... kind of a... I kind of half made it. Okay, if I don't even make that cycle, then does this attempt deserve to even work? Come on. Might as well just start over and do it again. What MKWe thing would I do? I mean, the same thing I always do. Just play online, probably. Not speedrunning, if that's what you think. Never speedrun that game anymore. I don't really know how to optimally grab all these coins. As you can tell as well, you can't really see that well. You can see, it's just not the greatest. No, I don't think I would do that. I think I'd just do custom tracks. Unless online time trials includes custom tracks, then maybe I would. But I kind of feel like it probably doesn't. For some reason. I don't really remember how I do this. It's just regulars? Well, yeah, no way. Sounds boring. You know how many times I've played those 32 tracks, man? Way too many times. I'm kind of on a custom grind right now, dude. Custom Sunshine, custom Monkey Ball, custom Mario Kart, man. It's all customized. Homemade. It's kind of the way to do it. I didn't refill my water when I was down there. That's gonna be a problem. I'm going to get down there right now and get some water. Okay. That was like super urgent. I needed that. I don't really know how I'm gonna get back up there now though. You only knew 2 tracks. We should learn some more tracks, man. There's a lot of good ones in there. This is not the fastest, but honestly, as long as I don't just, you know, screw this up, then I'm kind of okay with whatever happens. Because this is a really easy level to just have go horribly wrong and lose, like, literal minutes. Alright, that's enough. I really would have preferred a spin jump there. This block is just evil. I don't know why this exists. Alright, I don't need all of those. Yeah, I'll have enough. We're good. Losing some time on the gold, but not failing. Whew. Boomer joke actually gaining traction again? What, the hardly knower thing? I don't know. Because it's kind of awesome. Not much else to say about it. Okay. Need more water? Thank you, Seahawks. You're a little late for that, but yeah, I just really wanted to make that. I thought that could have worked, honestly. That didn't seem that far away. Was that really that far away, or did I just do that bad? Okay. Getting impatient. That is like 90% of my mistakes is just getting impatient. And with like how not that well I know how to do these levels, I really shouldn't be doing that. Okay, whatever. I thought those would turn the other way at that point. That's awesome, Xeno. That is a win. That's cool. I think it's even worse that I'm self-aware and I'm still doing the same thing. Like I'm aware that my rushing of things is making this painful, and I just keep doing it. I don't understand. Like, could I make that? Sure, but do I really need to try? I don't even know if I can make that jump. I think you're intended to rush that a little bit. Do not. Oh my gosh. Am I really gonna do this? I'm gonna do this slowly because I just don't even feel like risking this. If you haven't been able to tell already, I have some time save in this run. Just a little bit. Just like a few minutes. Maybe 20, 30. Just a little bit. What up, Lucario? SRL. Dude. The speedrunner himself. How you doing, man? Here we go. This will be a pop-off. We'll go fast here. Check this out. Craziest thing you've ever seen. This used to be the last level, so we're almost to the Arcade 2 exclusives. You know, I think it's a miracle I stayed alive after that, honestly. Because that was a really dumb thing to risk. Glad that worked out. Jay Coolio, dude, I'm doing all right, man. How it be? It be pretty good. Playing arcade, man. How is it for you? I really don't like that guy. I just want to know whose idea it was to map the grab button to the same thing as the dive button. Really, they could have probably picked a different one. But they didn't, sadly. And now I'm going to suffer. And for the first time this entire run, I'm going to be behind. Going into the second half. Which again, it's okay. I could be behind. I could be behind by like 5 minutes and still PB this. I could be behind by 10 minutes and still PB this. 15? I don't know. I don't know if I could say 15. 64? That's awesome, man. It's a good game. Hope that's been going well for you. Doing some awesome things. This is noob. You know, this might be noob, but consider this. which might also be pretty bro. I don't need 1-ups because if you haven't noticed already, this hat gives you infinite lives. Okay, that's great. Thank you. Get out of here. Huh. Well, look at that. And you probably could skip Yoshi here, but you don't want to wait for Crayon RNG. No one wants to do that. So just go ahead and grab Yoshi and take him all the way to the end of the level. Plus this. You wouldn't want to wait for that either. Oh yeah, you can't grab that while you're on Yoshi. Could maybe let him go at this point, but I just kind of bring him just in case. He's like, I have the hover nozzle and Yoshi. Like, I'm basically invincible right now. I had some bad vibes about that. How am I not hitting him? Oh my gosh. What up, Sonic Quick? This is pretty intense stuff, man. Plus, you can do that and you can do that and skip that part. You don't have to climb that. Yeah, I'm losing a minute, but you know, that's not a minute that we can't get back. Look at it. In fact, I'm a minute ahead of my PB. Balanced is just way less kind to me. So like I said, I did actually warm these levels up because I figured that would probably be a good idea. So chances are I will probably screw these up slightly less than I otherwise would have. Let me in! Let me in! I'm glad you like it, Zelda Cube. Pretty hard. It is pretty hard. But, I mean, if you think about it, a ROM hack with 96 secret levels in it, bound to be pretty hard. Like, yeah, that's kind of a given. Because secret levels in Sunshine are not that easy for people. It's not too bad if you know how to play the game already, but... See, the problem with these is I don't even know what level is what, so I'm like not prepared to do any movement. Okay, I 100% know you can make that, so I don't know why I didn't make that. Dude, this would be such a hard hack to optimize. It would be insanely hard to truly optimize with like actual good movement and good strats, because even just getting through here, like, without dying a bunch would be incredibly hard. Alone. Right? Like, that would already be quite the challenge. But that, of course, you can do that with really, really, really safe movement. Add a bunch of hard movement on top of that, and it's just brutal. Like, you'd think a monkey ball hack would be hard to optimize, but I feel like this is probably even harder than that. By quite a bit. It was good, Seahawks. It was good. Dude, the Serena levels are some of my favorite. This might be my favorite world. It might be. But just in general, the second half of this hack, I think, kind of just blows the first half out of the water. Not that the first half's bad either, but I do like the second half a little bit more. Just in terms of playing. Yeah, I mean, compared to other hacks, it's really not completely terrible. It's still hard, though. Just because of the difficulty of stuff, it's still pretty hard. Okay, that was cool. That was actually cool. Whoops. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, you just think about how Monkey Ball stages are structured and the overall gameplay. It's a lot more easy to figure out, and it's just straight up just execution, you know, of beating levels quickly. But the main difference is that even for custom levels, they're not going to be that much harder to optimize than vanilla levels, whereas with ROM hacks like this, Sunshine just has so many variables and stuff with like how you could do basically everything that it would be very, very hard. It's very open-ended, and there's a lot more like mechanics with the movement. So Monkey Ball is just raw. You just do it. You just move faster, do tricks quicker. Whereas Sunshine, you know, it's just a different kind of technical depth. Sunshine's not a technical, or not Sunshine. Monkey Ball's not a technical game. It's just pure raw. It's just movement for the most part. It's just really dang hard. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, half the records in Monkey Ball are already like perfect at this point, so. So that's just the nature of the ILs. So yeah, you can skip that whole level, kind of like the other Rocket Nozzle level, which sucks, because that level's pretty cool normally. But, cheese it. Which I don't really mind too much. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. It's nice having a few levels that you can just kind of skip. You know, it would suck if it was all of them, but if it's just a small handful, it's pretty okay. Few in there to keep it interesting. Okay. Okay, I was gonna say that camera flipping kind of made that difficult. Nice. That went really well, actually. Strat hunting? I mean, strat hunting in general isn't that bad. I don't know. I don't find strat hunting in this hack to be... I need to get the banana here, don't I? There's like 2 Yoshi levels in a row. But trying to find like truly optimal movement and routes would be really hard for this hack, yeah. Whereas in Monkey Ball, it's definitely not as bad. I think I can just jump to the end from here. Yep. Really easily, actually. Nice. That was a huge time save, and I'm pretty sure it's probably just because I remembered to get the banana. Because it's not that obvious at the beginning that you need to get the banana. Or maybe there's not 2 Yoshi levels in a row. Maybe it's after this there's another Yoshi level. Because I know there's another one. Okay, if you didn't get a long rollout there, I would have lived, but you got a long rollout, so I died. Hope you're happy. Yeah. Simplistic movement. I mean, there's a reason I got into Monkey Ball. So much quicker than some of these other games, because Monkey Ball, truth be told, man, it being like so easy to pick up, like it's one of the most accessible games out there. Like, it's hard, but it's pretty dang easy to just hop into, you know? And just start playing. There's not a whole lot of like figuring out stuff that you gotta do. I really don't know how to deal with those boos. I really don't. But that kind of works. But I think, like, as a kid, you know, that's what made it so easy to get into Monkey Ball and get really good at it, is just because it was so easy to play. So I just kept wanting to play that more, rather than games that actually were really complicated to even figure out. You know, for a little kid, it's like way more appealing. Playing that pretty safe. I think I'm gonna save time here. Yes, let's go. See, we're already like 2 minutes out again. Basically, I'm doing amazing right now. What's next? Pianta? Pianta, okay. Pianta's also pretty fun. Although this level in particular, I think, has like kind of a stupid cycle that you can't really circumvent, and at least in a way that I know of. So there's like no point in rushing through this, because I will be forced to wait. I could maybe do something crazy to get it while it's coming back, but that's not worth the risk. I think I jump on this like 3 or 4 times. Yeah, there we go. I wonder if I'll get my SOB to sub 2 this round. That'd be cool. Still got 5 worlds left, so it's definitely possible. This one's actually tight, I think. I might want to play it safe and get some of these. Yeah, okay, I got a few of those. We're good. Ooh, bonk. Evening to you too. How you doing? Moritz Haas in the chat. Oh yeah, we'll make that just fine. If I hadn't gotten that row of coins, like a couple of those, that would have been pretty tight. Record in this hack? I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it's probably whatever Bouncy Boy's PB is, if I were to guess. I think that guy has been on the grind. You know, typically when I spin the stick, you're supposed to do that, the twirly thing. That would help. But I do not know exactly what he has. I want to say it's like a 219 or something. I could be wrong. And that's for 100% and maybe any percent. I don't know what the other guy got in any percent. It might be record for both. Because I mean, if you got 100% record and it's faster than any percent, then congrats, you also got any percent record. Basically how that goes. Oh, come on. We'll make that. Worst 3D Mario is Sunshine? I think you said 3D World a little incorrectly there, but I forgive you, don't worry. I just don't feel like risking this right now. This level's kinda long. And I already fell once. I could have made that with a normal jump, I don't know what I'm doing. I can just set that like to the side. 3D World so much better than Sunshine. Oh, yeah, I gotta play through 3D World. I can't talk crap about it. I can't talk crap. I gotta actually play the game. I'll own that. I can't say nothing. No, this is the world that has 2 Yoshi levels. There's a Yoshi level right after this, I think. So I knew one of these worlds does. There's literally 2 in a row. The other one's a red coin one here. Yeah, that's actually kind of tight. Because it's not Odyssey. No, I mean, I just don't like, at least my first impression of it. I didn't like it because it felt way too much like a 2D game, and I think part of the problem was that I was expecting it to be a 3D game given the title. But it definitely had more of the style of the 2D ones. I think that's what got me mostly. Because I did like 3D Land, but by the time I got to 3D World, I was just like, I don't know, lost interest. But I feel like if I were to go back and play the game now, I actually might really enjoy it. I feel like there's a good chance of that. $149 world record. I remember that, dude. I did that on purpose because I thought it was funny. Yeah, see, here's the other Yoshi level. And I think I remember some kind of route here, I think. Who knows if it's optimal? I just kind of make up my own stuff, so. I think it's like this one? Yeah. Ooh, that was close. The angle's a little rough. Okay. What up? DBD the mid are really fun. Yeah, that's what most people say, I feel like. They probably are really fun. I just have not played through it. Haven't done it yet. Someday it'll happen. What up, Jordan X 97? Thank you for the host and for the good luck, dude. How you doing? What is going on? Okay, I played this level, but I actually don't. I feel like I don't remember what to do on this level. Oh wait, no, I remember. This one's the one that literally just is a bunch of these at the very end, I think. Oh, they actually do the memory exploit thing in that game? That's interesting. Yeah, that'll probably be a huge time save. Yeah, it's this level where you can do these skips. Which are a little tight, but altogether they save a decent bit. Okay. That one saves actually kind of a lot. Like, look at that. I just saved a crap ton of time. Whew. What up, Nameless Warning? Heck yeah, dude. This mod is awesome. This is, like, insanely awesome. I really like this hack. Happy to be playing it. How are you doing? I don't think you can roll out into those. I wish you could. This level is also cool. I remember messing with this one, and this was like my favorite one. That. You can do that at the end. I love that level. That's got to be like a top 5 or at least top 10 level in this hack. Just a speed run. This one's also pretty fun, although I have no clue if this route is good. This is literally just the first thing I tried. So it's probably not that good. Wait, nope, I'm not supposed to go down there. I'm supposed to come up here. I don't think it matters what order I get these coins in. Okay. What's going on, guys? Really smart? Thanks, man. I was gonna say the same about you. Pretty awesome, too. Yeah, look at that. I just saved like a minute. I'm 8 minutes ahead now, so that's kind of cool. That is a lot of time, dude. And I've still got 4 worlds left. Hopefully I remember this. How to do this level. Okay, got up that. That could be annoying. It's okay, it's fine. My PB messed it up too. Saving text box? I mean... Oh, you're talking about 3D World, yeah. For the... filling up your memory in the Wii U. Just kind of, honestly, if I'm being completely honest, I feel like it's like... Time saves from things like that kind of suck, I feel like, because it's just like it's external setup to save time from non-gameplay. Like, that just kind of sucks. Like, it'll be nice for a minute because you get free PBs, but literally once those free PBs are gotten, it's just like, wow, I wish we didn't have to do this. So, I don't know. I mean, in a case like that, maybe it'll save so much, like, downtime that it'll actually feel pretty nice to not have to have that downtime anymore, but that would be annoying having to, like, hardcore memory manage your Wii U. But the thing I was seeing about Odyssey was 10 times worse, and I think they just straight up decided to not allow it, which is nice. Where you can, like, take out the dock, take the Switch out of the dock, like, before a load screen to get a faster load and then put it back in. Which is like, holy moly, that just seems so annoying to do every time you go through one of the loads. So, you know, it's nice when it's just something like, take the memory card out of the Wii. That's so easy. But when it's like, fill up your memory card all the way full and make sure that it stays full, that's a little more annoying. Okay. I get what I did. I know what my mistake was, but where the heck did that spring go? Honestly. Literally, where did it go? It, like, just disappeared, which was really weird. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't really like that stuff in general. Like, just new time saves from, like, faster loads or something like that are just kind of stupid. Like, it's not stupid that they exist, it's just... I don't like it when the method of doing those is stupid. You know. Just kind of blows. I could make that. Why am I playing this so safe? So what up, Axelor? How you doing, dude? Axelor, there's something I want to tell you. I don't want to get your hopes up, though, too much, but I just want to say that I have the thought, just the small thought of learning Billy Hatcher and running that a couple times did occur to me, like, once or twice. Not that that'll actually happen for sure, but I did just kind of think about that once or twice. Thought you should know. Because that would be kind of awesome if I actually did that. But I don't know. That game actually was really fun. I considered it for a minute. But I've also considered running a lot of games, so I don't know if that necessarily means anything. I think I remember how to do this. You can, like, raise this thing into the air and then do some, like, jank movement here to get on top of this wheel. Much better. Yeah, I mean, I watched it run and I thought it was freaking awesome. That's what kind of made me want to do it. Yeah, I definitely did not do that in my PB. This one, I never remember what the freaking route is here, dude. I never remember. I literally, like, played this recently and I already kind of don't remember. Like, I think I want to just go up here. Because, like, what's annoying about routing this is that you have to do... There is, like, a coin that's really high up here, but the shine also spawns high up here, so you'd want to do it last. But it's so far out of the way, and I don't think you can get up here otherwise. So you kind of just have to come up here and do it like this. Is any percent record, like, actually, like, pretty good in that game? Just as an outsider, it, like, kind of seems like that game has, like, a pretty active community. Which is kind of cool for a game like that, because with games that are not, like, that popular nowadays, like, it's kind of hit or miss with how active their communities are. That game definitely seems to be kind of popping off. Strat finding guy. Maybe even an IL guy too. That game seems like, just from what I can tell, seems like it would be pretty decent to do ILs. Okay, I meant to land on that, obviously. Whoops. That thing just kept stopping, so I'm just gonna have to take the L. That was scary because depth perception, I don't have it. It's really bad for some reason because I'm getting old. All 56 IL records, that is kind of awesome sauce. What about like the other categories? Like, do people run like all levels and stuff that much, or is it mostly just any percent? If you want to know what I was thinking when I did that, it was nothing. My head was literally empty. There was nothing in there. I literally just didn't think. I did it again. I literally just did it again. What is wrong with me? Hello? Basketball? Yeah, it's because I love basketball. It's pretty nice. I feel like I don't remember this level as much. Really? For all levels? That'd be awesome. Because I feel like that would be a pretty cool run to do. 100%, I don't know. I never 100%ed that game. I did all the levels. And I thought about trying to like do 100%, but the idea of actually going back and trying to get every token in every level, I was just like, I don't know if I want to do that. And getting the A ranks too, or I can't remember is it A ranks or S ranks, but whatever it is. Because I literally would have to just replay the entire game over again, which I might do at some point, but I don't really want to do right now. I can literally jump to the shine. What am I doing? Come on, buddy. Literally make it. 1v1 at hoops? I actually never play basketball. I don't know why that sign's there. Basically, I moved here and I was still like a kid, so my mom like put stuff on my in my room, like pictures and stuff, to make my room look nice, and that was like 10 years ago. And they're still all there. Never really moved them. That's kind of the explanation as to why there is a basketball sign on my door, or on my wall, and a star. And a star as well, of course. Dope. Yeah, it's just too long. I feel like it'd be stupid long, yeah. Probably at least like, I don't know, a few hours. If not more. You know, I wanted to land on the round platform, but oh yeah, almost got a sub 2 SOB. I'm already almost got it. 4:45. That's still a pretty long run. All things considered. What's all levels then? Like 2 hours, 3 hours? Because I feel like that's not a bad length at all. I can do runs that are like 2-3 hours. It's once it's beyond that I probably would not run that very consistently. Even 3 hours is a bit much. Like this hack is kind of like, I feel like this hack's short enough that I could definitely grind it. But if it were like much longer, probably not. Mostly just because I know if I optimize this more, it'll be sub 2, so perhaps. $230 or so, yeah, that's not bad at all. So the whole point of this level is just going and getting the hover nozzle so that you can move this spring. That's really the whole thing. Still a huge time save, surprisingly. It's kind of a dub. My favorite sport? I don't even know what my favorite sport is. I used to play soccer as a kid, so that was one of my favorites to play, but I also like football and stuff. So, football Americano. Okay, that took away my hover. I gotta be careful not to miss a red here, because this level is so big. It's so easy to just miss something. And that's fine. I didn't really want those 30 seconds anyway. It's fine. Like, this split only being 3.5 minutes kind of scares me. Like, I'm probably gonna lose time here. I also don't have a route, so that doesn't help. I, like, vaguely know where they're all at, but... basically, everything in the distance has a coin. Where do I want to go first? Let's go to that jump pad. The Zaya of Billy. Maybe. Nobody else played half the levels? Jeez. Can't believe you run Billy Hatcher and not even play half the freaking levels. That is so sad. Especially because I feel like, you know, with a game like that, where you can kind of, you have like a decent bit of like choice with what levels you play, like, that would inevitably mean that there's like a good bit of like longer levels and stuff that would have more movement and stuff that you just don't play in any %. And the movement in that game just seemed really fun. As world record, dude, that gets me, man. I don't know how you can grind a game and literally have record in its any % category without ever actually even playing the full game. Like, at least, like, all the levels in the game, you know? I can get if someone, you know, ran Odyssey and didn't end up getting, like, all the excess, you know, moons and stuff, but, like, at least doing, like, the vast majority of it, or in, like, something like Sunshine, like, playing, like, all the levels at a minimum. I feel like it's just so weird. So I feel like I've at least done all the levels in pretty much every game I've ever ran. You know, like at least to the minimum of 96 shines, because there was a point in Sunshine where I had done 120 like once casually, but I had like literally had not done it more than that. I just done 96 a bunch because the blue coins are kind of, when you don't know where they're at, they're kind of scary. Eight seconds long. Wow. That's not very long. I can't even remember which one 1-5 is. I didn't play the game that long ago, but I cannot remember what that one is. Oh, I actually almost saved time there. So what up? Verdict 03 with the raid of 50,000 viewers, dude. I appreciate it. Holy crap, how you doing? Thank you for the raid. Hope your stream was well, dude. Right now, I'm trying to speedrun this Sunshine hack. Arcade 2. Basically 96 different custom secret type levels for Sunshine. And the ones I'm at right now are actually pretty tough. This is also probably one of my favorite worlds. Not just because you get to hear this song, which you never get to hear in the normal game, other than like for like 2 seconds. But it's also got like, it's just straight platforming every stage. Like, I don't know if there's any levels in this world I don't like. Secret of the Waterfall. Breeze the Waterfall. Oh, right, yeah. That's the one. I remember I did not know what to do on that one for a while. Or maybe it wasn't that one. There was one of those levels in that first world I just did not know how to do. I think it might have been the one where you had to get the windmill moving. I just like, either I didn't read something or I don't know, or I must have missed something, because I did not know what I was supposed to do on that level for a while. Without the zeros. Yeah, I mean, the zeros don't really mean anything. That's what I'm saying. What matters is the 5. But yeah, dude, hope you're doing well. Hope your stream went well. Appreciate it a lot. I have no idea what kind of route I'm doing right now, I'm gonna be honest. Kind of just making this up. But I don't think this was a good route. I don't think this was a good route. I wanted to go down here first before I did those other ones on the other side. And I just lost a minute and a half. You know, sometimes when you're 11.5 minutes ahead, you just need to give a few of those back. You know, in order to make the next PB even easier. When you think about it, it makes sense. I'm just helping my future self get more PBs. So, because I'm popping off now, but just wait until I actually don't PB every run, and then this is gonna be a little more painful. Got to enjoy being a noob while I can. Because that does not last forever. I can actually do like a better route this time though. See, I want to go up here and then I want to jump down there, I think. Get that. Yep. Okay, that's fine. We'll go around one more time. What up, Josh still? This looks fun. Dude, it is fun, dude. It is super fun. Okay, I thought I was gonna have to glitch wall kick there. Some channel goals. Well, like what kind of goals you mean? Like speedrun goals? I don't even know what my goals are right now, man. Right now, I'm just kind of doing whatever I feel like doing at the current moment, which could change any day of the week. You know, today I want to run this, then tomorrow I'll want to run I don't know, some completely random thing I've never even played, like I don't know, Wind Waker or something. I can't, just literally random stuff. That would never happen. I don't know why I said Wind Waker. I just could not think of anything. Like Harry Potter, yeah, like Harry Potter the video game. Like that's never gonna happen, but it could, you know? You never know. What up, Dennis Bestows? In the chat, dude, best stream ever, dude. Might be the best viewer ever. Don't tell anybody else here, but you might be the best viewer of all time. It is possible. See, I can't say Billy Hatcher, because that actually could happen. I was just saying earlier that I actually thought that game was cool. I could do that. Of course, that's a strong maybe, because my my speedrunning activity right now is, well, not very consistent, to say the least. This level's really easy. You just go through the track and get the coins. That's probably the most boring level, but even then, it's just kind of chill. Not even giving it a chance, man. Nope. If I haven't even given 3D World a chance, then there's not much hope for that. Considering 3D World is literally Mario, and I feel like I'll play almost anything Mario, right? Because it's freaking Mario. Can't go wrong with that. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I suppose that can happen. Oh, like channel goals, point system, dude. I don't even know what the point system is. Like I've told you, I barely even understand what that means. I just have it because Twitch enabled it on my channel. I should probably go that way. I should probably go to that platform. It's at a better spot. I don't know if it's like that every time, but it was this time. Favorite game of all time, a chance? What game was that, Seahawks? Was that SA2? Or, I'm just gonna wait. I'm not gonna do that again. There's always time to save, just from not failing. You know, I don't need to try to save 2 seconds to get a quick cycle. This level's also cool. Keep getting weird, like, spikes in momentum. I could probably jump on that, too. These things being turned to the side are weird. These platforms in general, I think, are unique. I don't think these are in the original game. Oh, yeah. That turns a lot faster than it looked. I really did. It did not look like it turned fast at all. And that didn't roll out. Okay. And that didn't even make the first jump. That's really bad. Could you imagine if you didn't have infinite lives in this hack? Okay, well thanks. You know, I'm gonna go for that again just because I wanted to get that. There you go. That's for practice. I just lost time for no reason. I'm just going to wait. I'm going to be patient. Because patience is key. There we go. I feel like these levels aren't as hard as I'm making them out to be. I just keep trying to speed through them so much. You know, that wasn't even close to a pyramid, I'm going to be honest. There's like a particular spot you want to wait here to get these. And I think it's like this corner. And if I don't get these in one cycle, then I'll be sad, but I mean, I'll just come back here and wait again. Yeah, we are not gonna get these in one cycle. That was pitiful. It's just, there's no point in trying to get those coins otherwise. They just get too spread out. Ooh, mid-triple jump. That was cool. Hacked file when for Arcade 2. Literally, why would you ever use that? No! Why did you not just... Man. You know, it's not even that big of a deal, but it is kind of a big deal if I miss first cycle again. Because then that means I'm losing like a minute and a half. Man, this level is actually really cool, but doing this in runs, it's one of the scariest levels. That was about 1,000,000 times smarter. That was seriously, that was about 10 trillion times smarter. I'm just gonna go forward this time. This is slower than going straight back, I'm like pretty sure, but this is what you're intended to do, so I'm going to do it. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought. Still 9 minutes ahead, I can't really complain, to be honest with you. Okay, come on. Come on. Good, I don't care if you bonk there, I just want to get up there. here. Okay. What up? Exit Kid. In the chat, how you doing? I just saved a lot of time there. That was cool. Oh yeah, this level's also cool. Not sure if I can save time here or not. Looks like I probably can. Honestly, that was impressive. I happened to just not touch anything. I just went through it. How come my game is like this? How do you mean? This is a custom version of Mario Sunshine, if that's what you're asking. These levels are all customly made. So, they're all brand new unless you've already seen this hack before. Okay. Just gotta get in here. I'm gonna just be safe and wait that a little bit. No point in risking this all. Just play safe. Okay, yeah, side flipping in the direction of the ledge you just got up from, probably not the best plan. In hindsight, that was probably really not that smart. I mean, at least I know that now. Okay. Well, we did it once. Just have to do it again real quick. Won't take that long. It's a seesaw. It is not a seesaw. I don't think those are programmed into this game, to be honest with you. I don't think that's a thing. That would be cool. I don't know why I don't just start with this section. This section over here is definitely the hardest part of the level. At least IMO. It's the easiest to choke. See what I mean? Like, really? Okay. That is so scary, dude. Now I just gotta get off this thing. Will not side flip in the direction of the ledge this time. Oh, it's up here. Yeah, that's why you want to end on this one. Okay, come on. There you go. Alright, we're out of Noki. We only got 2 more worlds left. Sub 2. Don't think it's gonna happen this run, guys. Don't think so. It was a good effort, but... Okay, well that sucks, because this one has a really tight cycle that I just did not get. I'm just gonna have to wait. I want to say this world should have a lot of time saved, but I think this world also has like the most auto-scrollers in the game. Like, most levels in general aren't going to be auto-scrollery, but this world has like multiple sections that are. Which means it actually might be harder to save time. Because there's just less places that you can, you know, save time. No, no, this world's just kind of long, so maybe. I just saved time there still. Hope is not lost. Almost got the sub 2 SOB. Next run, I will have it. Could go for some risky jumps here to save time. Like that. It's generally not worth it, as you can probably tell. I'm not going to do that again. I don't think I'm at the point where I need to be going for momentum spins. Especially when I know they're not going to be consistent and they're only going to save an additional like 2 seconds at most. At most. Oh! Well, that one was a little more confusing. I don't really know why that happened. Make sure not to ledge grab that next time. For some reason, when I ground pounded, I thought I'd keep moving with the block, because I feel like there's levels in this game where if you do that, you do keep moving with the block. So I just thought that would happen, but it just didn't. We'll just take the top, that's fine. SMS with a 0.1 wire. That would be crazy. Okay, see, that time I actually did go with it. Why did I? Oh my gosh. What's that, almost 2 minutes now? Something like that? This is not looking good, man. This is not looking good. I really gotta just play it safe. Honestly, if I'm keeping it real, this level, while it's an auto-scroller, that makes it suck, but it's also just kind of a hard level. Which really sucks, even more, because that means every time you fail it, you gotta auto-scroll even more. Should have practiced. You know, that's a brilliant thing to say when I already said I did. Is this gonna rotate twice? Yeah. I think just not jumping is probably the strat. Also, I could totally just skip that cycle and just jump over here. Is this one crazy? Please don't be crazy. Honestly, no, that's almost less crazy. I feel like that's almost easier to deal with. Said I only practiced one world? I don't know who you were listening to, because that's not what I said. That's not even close to what I said. I mean, at least with hover nozzle, this is less of an issue. Hover nozzle, it's crazy how much that makes a difference. But kind of not really at the same time, because you would expect it to be 10 times easier with the hover nozzle. Am I just dead now? That doesn't even come back down? Wow. Yeah, I guess you are just dead. Good to know. Next time if that happens, I will just jump off. I better still make that. Maybe do some rockets here. Yep, rocket rollout tech. Freaking awesome. Lost time, which makes sense. I mean, that level is actually pretty simple compared to the last one. Okay, I thought this might be the next one. This one also has, like, you just have to wait here. There's just nothing you can do. You could theoretically get that coin and basically win, but it'd be really hard. You know, Exilor, I have no idea what those boulders even are. Like, I think, I have no idea what those are supposed to be based off of, like, in the original game. Because most of the objects in this is just stuff in the original game. But that, man, I don't know about that one. I'm just gonna wait a cycle. Okay. Yeah, I'll save time here too. What up, Art Explains? It's good to see you too, man. How you doing? Thank you for the 500 hearts. I appreciate it, man. That makes it feel a little better, saving more time. I mean, are they? I feel like they don't really look like those that much. But yeah, I mean, maybe they are. Or at least some version of those. It's possible. I don't know what the heck that fish is doing. Oh, this is a really bad spot to be in. That's fine. Now I can just walk through them. That works. Dude, I like how there's RNG with this too. Like, that guy can just stop and look there. At least I think that's RNG. There's no way that's programmed in. Could have beaten this PB by like 20 minutes. Yep, I could have. That's true. I could have also. I don't know. Had a rocket hit my house today, I suppose. There's a lot of things that could happen, but what matters is what does. Think about that. It's true. Yeah, honestly, I didn't know the spikes would be there. Wish I would have taken the time to learn the level a little bit more. Okay. You can ledge grab the clouds? That's cool. The first level. Yeah, some time to play. Yeah, it's a good hack, dude. It's a good quality hack, honestly. If you like secret levels in Sunshine, then you'll probably like this hack, because that is what this hack is a 96 of those. Except some of them are even better than that, you know. You got the ones that act as almost even more than a secret level, like when you have like the 100 coins or the levels where you gotta do like red coin challenges, you gotta do the racing of the Pianta, just trying to be Piantissimo, or even when you do the watermelon level, like stuff like that. Like, there's some cool levels in here. Oh. Pretty sure I can just jump to the shine. I hope I'm right. Okay, yeah. Intended route? Fast goer? Heck yeah, man. What exactly is intended route? Yeah, I should probably dive at the beginning of that. Is that just like no Yoshi skip, no anything like that, or? Oh, so you do like all gelato and stuff, yeah. And Bianco one, so you basically do all the levels. Episode 1 through 7. I mean, that's kind of cool. It's a pretty sensible way to do it. Yeah, GG on the just over 3 hours, man. Getting somewhere. That's where I was at the beginning, was just somewhere over 3 hours. That was a really long time ago. Sometimes I wish I could play SMS again and remember what it was like when it really was more or less a casual experience. But I can never really do that anymore. I know too much. Okay, well, I was gonna do something cool there. Oh. Could probably skip that cloud, yep. Probably spin jump there, yep. Almost done with Corona Mountain. Almost done. Oh yeah, we have sub 2 SOB now. That's cool. And I I think as a whole, lost a good bit of time here. Corona is like a hard world and auto-scroller world. Still a pretty good one, but it is definitely not my favorite one. I will say that. Although the world after this is, I think, literally just like actual secret levels, like even more so than every other level in this game. There's no coins there, right? I can't remember where they're at. Thank goodness you can ledge grab clouds. Who would have guessed? Wait, hold on, I gotta read what you just said. Xander's ligament. How you ended up in a legit medical textbook? And you got interviewed by BuzzFeed? I don't think I've heard about that. That sounds kind of insane. What was up with that? Okay, I think I have everything. I think it's just one more red at the end. Should be, at least. Yep. And then I should just be able to roll out here. Yeah, it's just right here. Go basically in a circle. I don't even know how I managed to save time there. What up, Bryozon in the chat? How you doing, dude? Now this world I could probably save a crap ton. Just guessing, because it's pretty hard. But I don't want to do anything stupid just because I know how the rest of this run has gone, trying to do stuff that's too stupid. The Streamer Pro is back. Dude, the Streamer Pro, man. That is a good title. I mean, I'll be the Streamer Pro. That's kind of epic. I'm just a guy playing games on the internet, man. That's all I'm doing. Didn't know you could be a pro at that. Yeah, I must have failed here in my PB because I just saved a ton of time. A better name, so you just suggest that it be called Xander's ligament? Oh! Oh, whoops, I just failed. I can read the rest of what you just said. So they edited the Wikipedia page and that's what did it? So that's kind of amazing, honestly. He had a name change? I mean, yeah, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't even know who you are. At least I don't think I like recognize that name. Who are you? Bryozon in my chat right now. Prestigious medical journal in a surgical school in Pakistan. Dude, it took off, man. That's kind of awesome. Congrats on the congrats on the new ligament title, dude. That's freaking awesome. Pretty big contribution. Can't say that kind of thing happens all the time. Give me a hint. Hashtag flower power. Oh my gosh, dude. It's that guy! I remember you now. I remember Mr. Hashtag flower power guy. How you doing, dude? What up, Mario Savs? Bet is made? Yeah, I mean, I put the blanket over it, kinda. We could go with that. It's kinda made. A little more unusual. Holy crap, that block goes crazy. Okay. I gotta... Probably could have done something better there. I don't know. I'm actually doing okay so far. The belly button to the top of the bladder. Huh. Well, there you go, man. Yeah, I mean, I can't say I can't say I know many people that have parts of the body named after themselves, but I mean, here we are. That is pretty huge, man. Congrats. That is pretty freaking cool. I'm gonna wait for that cycle because I think that's a good idea. What up, Jay Coolest? How are you doing, cool guy? Or at least, supposedly cool guy? It's in the name, so I mean, I have to figure it's probably true. I just need to dive on this one right here. Yeah, there we go. Reset my hover. Guess I didn't screw up as many of these as I thought. What up, Crazy Chimp? How you doing, dude? What up, The Nisho? How you doing, my guy? Welcome to the stream. Just in time to potentially see the end of this run and a hot PD. Well, maybe like a warm PD, maybe not a hot one. Maybe not that hot. I would like to think this could still sub 220, but I can't tell at this point. I don't think so. I mean, the last 3 levels are not that long, if I remember right, but I don't think I can do it anymore. That death, I think, cemented that. I was about to try to die for the shine right there, which would have been really dumb. Because I would not make it. Here we go. It has been a while, man. That's been a hot minute. Simply vibing? Dude, that's what I'm doing, man. I'm just kind of hanging out and playing some Arcade 2. Because I saw someone else playing it, and I was like, you know, that hack's fun. I want to play that. And that's how I got here. I'm gonna wait another cycle. Okay, apparently you can't go around that, even though I'm pretty sure you can. That sucks. Surprised I didn't die. Yo, thank you for the sub, Art Explains, for 15 months. It's a long time, man. I appreciate it a lot. PhD in 2 years or so? That's pretty huge, man. Sounds like life's going pretty well. How am I doing? Well, I'm done with college for the semester. I've only got 1 year left, so that's pretty cool. And hopefully I will be able to get some kind of... Okay, I don't know why I didn't Y-turn there. Hopefully I'll be able to get some kind of coding job thing going at some point. But unfortunately, it's a little tough right now due to the world being kind of crazy right now. But other than that, I mean, trying my hand at speedrunning again a little bit. And this is my second stream in like 3 days, so I mean, I'd say it's going pretty well. That's already a streak. 2 streams in the same month. This section, I literally just don't know how to do that fast. There's so many ways that can go wrong. And I think that's a dub. Oh, there we go. 2:21:09. PB by 12.5 minutes. And all things considered, I'm kind of blown away that we still PB'd by 12.5 minutes. But I guess I was almost 15 ahead, like, half hour ago. This run's a little unoptimized. Just a little bit. I'll do online, Crazy Chimp. Just the same as usual, you know. CDGP. Any cool classes last semester? I took operating systems, algorithms, databases, and well, those were the 3 main ones. And then I had some other like software engineering class that was not very interesting. But the other thing were okay. I liked algorithms and operating systems like a decent bit. They weren't bad. Kind of hard, but just standard stuff in the curriculum. Database, it was okay. We didn't end up doing a ton. Like, all these classes got kind of scuffed because of the, you know, the whole pandemic thing. So some of the classes transitioned to online a little worse than others. And that was one of them. That, like, that database class, we did almost nothing, I feel like, the second half. Algorithms, we still did a decent bit. And then operating systems, we still did a decent bit as well. But they were alright. Now I pretty much just have, like, electives to take, so like, I think I'm taking some web system thing next semester, I think, because that's what's available. And I gotta take, like, physics and stuff still, too, so other than that, I'm pretty close to being done. What up, Feral Rats? Good luck. Thanks, man. We already won, so I'll save that for next time. But, yeah, huge PB. Arcade 2. Kind of a win, honestly. I'm happy with that. Could I do even better? Probably. And I'll probably do that next time, because runs of this are kind of long. I don't know if I want to do a second one right now. But that was fun. So yeah, save those splits and find something else to do. That'd be pretty dope.